Hey there, hello there. It's Jeff Cutter Diamond. Welcome you to day 2 coverage of the Cutter Classic Tourney. We are doing 16 series. We're doing round 32. So, bracket. Right now, we have had 8 matchups start their game ones. The 1906 Cubs beat the 1977 Phillies. The 1947 Dodgers take on beat the 1980 Phillies. The 2016 Cubs shocked the 1911 Philly A's in game 1. Well, better seed. The 41 Yankees beat the 85 Cardinals. The 71 Tigers beat the 80 Royals. The 99 Diamondbacks beat the 55 Dodgers. The 85 Blue Jays with a shock win over the 47 Yankees. And the 79 Orioles lose to the 55 Yankees. We did the Baltimore Yankees game, and we did the Philly Cubs game on TV because, the 79 Oriole game was because of Rich Dower passing on. So we had his ghost play. And he did well. He actually didn't get out. Anyway, the 1906 Cubs pulled off a big one. It was 11-7 and 12-7, so 37 runs. Jack Combs struck out 13 batters but still lost. Eddie Mixes has made the play of the day so far with a 2-run home run in the bottom of the ninth against the 1980 Phillies, and the 47 Dodgers 80 Phillies is the fan rating game of the day. Now let's take a look at our schedule, and there are some games that will be simulated, but here, our first game we will be watching 2 San Francisco teams. The first one, the 61 Giants and the 69 Orioles. Mike McCormick versus Dave McNally. 61 Giants, this is how they're starting lineup. I would say Pagan. Sure. I would say yes. 69 Orioles. This is what their lineup. Kurt Moulton. I don't know. I think Etchebarren should come in and pick DH. Yeah, I'm going to go with that.
Now, ladies and gentlemen,
here we go. Game 1.
Boys and girls.
Replay radio is
Memorial
live
Stadium.
from Baltimore. Top of the first.
Gotta love that scoreboard and all that. And Schaefer beer. Dave McNally for the 69 Orioles, 26 years old in real life, 20-7. Joey Avertorino up the plate, 109 games at 27 results. It's known as bonus baby. Pops up, Johnson makes the catch, 1 down.
1 out, bases empty.
And now comes Harry Kuhn, the DH, 131 games as a 30-year-old. Ace hit. Well, that was a year after he got traded from Detroit to Cleveland for Rocky.
1 out, man on first.
Willie Mays, 30 years old, 40 home runs. I think he had, this was the year they had 4 in one game. Pops up, Johns makes another catch, 2 down.
2 outs, man on first.
Willie McCovey, stretch, 23 years old, still youngster. And he goes up the middle base hit. Kuhn will go to third. Runners on the corners for
2 outs, men on first and third.
Cepeda, the baby bull, 23 years old, 46 round trippers. Fly ball, player makes the catch, and McDonald.
No runs, 2 hits, and 2 left on. Bottom of the first.
Bottom of the first. Mike McCormick, 22 years old in real life, 13-16. Don Buford, left fielder, 32 years old. And he will take
no outs, man on first.
Here comes Paul
The defense
Blair.
is playing in at the corners.
Oh, that could be trouble. McCormick, a 5-3, a wild pitch. What's his rating? A 4, so high number. It's a 2. No wild pitch.
No outs, man on first.
Paul Blair, 25 years old,
The defense
26
is
home
playing
runs.
in at the corners.
Blair, 2 balls, but nothing else.
No outs, man on first.
He has been over. No. Pitch to Blair. That's it.
No outs, men on first and second.
Rick Robinson, 33 years old, 3 years after coming to the Orioles in that trade from the Reds. 32 home runs. Lines out to Cepeda, Buford can't move.
1 out, men on first and second.
There's Boo Pow, barbecue time. 37 home runs as a 27-year-old. Clutch hit! That's what I said. The double with that 1 is in. 2 is in. It's not a good runner, but 2 RBIs is 2 RBIs.
1 out, man on second.
Pow. Brooks Robinson, the human vacuum cleaner, 32 years old. Pitch. Now, I didn't pause the game. Nice catch the game. The double for Brooks. He scores Powell. It's 3-0 Bucks.
One out, man on second.
So they've been on fire, and now Etchebarren made to be DH today, 25 years old. Is that a unibrow? That is a unibrow. And he takes it off. And that's going to be the end of his day. Early hook.
One out.
They said
Men
early
on
hook.
first and second.
Ellie Hendricks is coming up to the plate. It will be Eddie Fisher. No, not Liz Taylor's husband. Liz Taylor's husband was not a baseball player. He's 24 years old. Ellie Hendricks, 28 years old. So he strikes out. That's only the second out of the inning.
2 outs, men on first and second.
Here's Mark Belanger, or Bellinger, as the Americans call it. Well, I'm Canadian, so I have to say Belanger, 24 years old. Get to put on. That's a hit. Brooks will score. 4-0 Baltimore. Right off the bat.
2 outs, men on first and second.
And they go to the number 9 guy, Davey Johnson, 26 years old. 4 years later, he would have a monster year. By the center. Finally, the Giants get the
4
Orioles
runs,
out, but 4 runs
hits,
on 4 hits.
and 2 left on.
And
Top of the second.
McCormick is gone. And now it's time for Felipe Alou, 26 years old, great player who would become a better manager for the Expos. Belanger to Powell, 1 down.
1 out, bases empty.
Jim Davenport, 27 years old. They set.
1 out, man on first.
And now you got Jose Pagan, 26 years old. Rumble the second. Got him. 4-6-3, money in the bank.
No
Ka-ching!
runs, 1 hit, and none left on. Bottom of the second.
Over the second now for Don Buford leading off. Well, he led off the first inning. Head to Amarillo Aldo.
1 out, bases empty.
Yeah, F-Rob, Hendricks, and Johnson with it. 3 outs. Anyway, here's Blair. Head to Pagan. Out. I think that the Giants
2 outs, bases empty.
don't fuck with these guys. F-Rob. Fly ball, so Fisher looks pretty good for the pen.
And just like that, the inning's over. Top of the third.
Top of the third for Earl Bailey, the catcher. 30 years old. Sorry, Ed Bailey. And he singles.
No outs, man on first.
Joliet. Fly ball, Blair makes the catch.
1 out, man on first.
There's Kuhn. He flies out. 2 down.
2 outs, man on first.
For Willie Mays. Andre tries the gap, and no! Buford stops Mays from hitting a double.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Bottom of the third.
Bottom of the third for Boog. He has 2 RBIs. My ball, Lou makes the catch.
1 out, bases empty.
Here's Brooks Robinson. Nelson.
1 out, man on first.
Here's Etchebarren. Ground ball, Bailey flips it to first, Brooks to second.
2 outs, man on second.
Fisher. Hendricks. Popped up, so Fisher finishes out the third inning and
No runs,
yanked.
1 hit, and 1 left on.
Yeah, you might as well yank him
Top
now.
of the fourth.
On to the fourth. Stretch up. Hendricks flips it to Powell. 1 down.
1 out, bases empty.
Cepeda. Ground ball to Powell. Stomps on first base himself. 1 down.
2
down.
outs, bases empty.
3 down maybe? Here's a loop. doubles into the quarter, so he's trying to prevent shutout.
2 outs, man on second.
Here's Davenport. And to right, and a hit.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Bottom of the fourth.
Bottom of the fourth. 4-0 Fisher is gone. It will be Billy Odell. Part-time starter, 29 years old. David.
No outs, man on first.
Here's Johnson. Comebacker to Odell. He'll definitely get 1 out. Let's go for the double play. Nope, he beats the relay, so they'll do get the lead runner.
1 out, man on first.
Nothing. Here's Buford. Strike 3. Need none.
2 outs, man on first.
Here's Blair. Lined out to right field, so 3.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Top of the fifth.
Here's Pagan. That might be gone. That might be gone. Say goodbye. Jose, 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 Jose. Jose, hit the ball out. Jose,
No outs, bases
Jose,
empty.
Jose, Jose. That is a gone ball. Here's Bailey. Takes a walk.
No outs, man on first.
There's Emeterillo. A 6-1, a wild pitch. A 4, that's a 2.
No outs, man on first.
Runner stays at first. Joyer hit to Belanger. Possible error. Tis not. They'll get Bailey at second.
1 out, man on first.
Here's Kuhn. Here's the center. So Emeterillo might go. Might go. He does. It's a double by Kuhn, and it's now 4-2. The Giants are not going to get back.
1 out, man on second.
Here's Mays. Fly ball to center. Blair makes the catch. Kuhn will hold.
2 outs, man on second.
Will hold. Here's McCovey. Fly ball. Nice play by Buford.
2 runs, 2 hits, and 1 left on. Bottom of the fifth.
Here's our front. Rare play. Is it on a number? Yes, it is. But if he rolls a 5 or 6, he's still up at the plate. Nope, it's a ball out.
1 out, base is empty.
Wow. Strike 3.
2 outs, base is empty.
Here's Robinson. He doubles to left. So they're going to probably... Yeah.
2 outs,
Yeah,
man
it's
on
4-2.
second.
Take him out. Take him out. And it will be LeMay. Marichel's due up soon, but yeah, I think LeMay's coming in.
2 outs, men on first and second.
Because Echeverry, I don't think could do anything. But he strikes out Hendricks, so it works.
No runs, 1 hit, and 2 left on. Top of the sixth.
Takeda. Single to center.
No outs, man on first.
Alou.
1 out, man on first.
Davenport. Deep fly to left, nice catch.
2 outs, man on first.
Gone.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Bottom of the sixth.
Belanger. It's a shortstop.
One out, base is empty.
Davy Johnson.
One out, man on first.
Buford.
One out, men on first and second.
There's Blair.
One out, bases loaded.
There's a 1-6, a possible wild pitch. He's a 1, so it looks like that's going to be a wild pitch. And LeMay ball pitch it, and the Orioles get it to their fifth run, 5-2.
One out, men on second and third. They brought the
Rob can
infield
still
in.
have a pair of opportunities. Hit to Amarillo, out at first. Buford will hold because Joye says,
Two outs,
I'm
men
gonna
on
throw
second
it
and
home.
third.
Oh well. Ooh. Strike three. LeMay gets out of it, giving up 1 run, but it was his own doing with the wild
One
pitch.
run,
5-2
2
Orioles.
hits, and 2 left on. Top of the 7th.
On to the 7th, and here comes Bailey. Ground ball to Belanger, out. Boost check. Well, he can still continue on.
One out, base is empty.
Dave McNally is a pretty good pitcher. Here's Anotrillo. Popped up, Jones makes the catch, shootout.
2 outs, base is empty.
There's Kuhn. Deep fly, but Buford makes the catch, and McNally saves
It's a 1-2-3 inning.
I'm going to make you mine.
Bottom of the 7th.
That's the Oompa music. Brooks. Deep fly, but Lou makes the catch.
One out, base is empty.
Here's Barrett. Sachi.
2 outs, base is empty.
Hendricks. Deep fly to center. Nice catch.
An easy inning to score. 1-2-3. Top of the 8th.
Into the 8th. McNally still pitching. Take it back. That one. Say hey, Willie Bay. Say hey, Willie Bay. Say hey, 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 hey.
No outs, base is empty.
Well, that's going to be the end of McNally. You might as well get him now. And we're going to go with Severinsen. Al Severinson's going to come in to pitch. He's going to probably be the setup for a save situation. Fair play? No. McCovey will have to beat it up. It's a 50-50 chance to beat it out. And it's a 2, so it's a single. So Stretch gets an infield single.
No outs, men on first.
Severinsen. And now here's Baby Bull.
It's a hit and run.
And run. Grounder into the hole at second base. Nice diving stop by Davey. He has to go to first. We'll get something.
One out,
nothing
man on second.
Here's Philippe. Rare play. There's a 2. So Lou will have to hustle, but he's got a better base running than McCovey did. Lou tries to retire McCovey, and he does. He gets McCovey. Great job by Severinsen to get McCovey at third.
2 outs, men on first.
A Lou's touch first base. Davenport. Nothing but that.
2 outs, men on first.
And a walk to Davenport. First and second for Pagan. Now, the question, do you walk Pagan?
2 outs, men on first and second.
No. They're going to say no. Pagan got lucky. Dribble into the catcher. Smart move.
1 run, 2
hits,
and 2 left on. Bottom of the 8th.
Dick LeMay is definitely gone. And it will be Bobby Bolin who will come in to pitch. To Belanger. At the second base, close by first. Out. 1 out of 3 chance he was going to be safe.
1 out, base is empty.
Davy Johnson, Don Buford. I think they'll yank Buford. Hopefully you can beat
1 out, man on first.
Was Buford. Well, base action. It's a possible wild pitch. He has a 0. That means any number was going to help him. So Davey to second.
1 out, man on second.
Gifford is not doing. Come on, walk. They're gonna yank him, and it's gonna be Ruttermund who's gonna come in to pitch to hit. 25 years old. Strike three. Paul Blair is due up next.
2 outs,
F-Rob
man on
surprisingly
second.
has not letting it hit. Pitch to Blair. This could be gone. Take it back! That's not fair to Blair. That's not fair with Blair. 7 to
2
3.
outs, base is empty.
Bullet is fuming. They're going to go with Saney. We're going with Don's. Dom Saney is coming up. F-Rob up by 4. Yes. They're going to just give him a rest. They're going with Dave May. So Sonny is coming in to face Dave May. They might as well. I mean, they're up by 4. Give F-Rob some rest. So
2 runs, 1 hit, and none left on.
7 to 3.
Top of the 9th.
So Severinson is so left field goes to Ruttermund. Right field goes to May. Severinson is on B grades, but he's up 7-3. It's not a save situation for him. So I think you're gonna just hit him until we get it. Ed Bailey, Amateur, and Kuhn. Here's Bailey. Right there.
1 out, base is empty.
Amateur out, Matty Alou in. Base hit off of Severinson's glove, but does he make a movement? I don't think so. Nope. Alou's on first. Kuhn.
1 out, man on first.
I don't know who Sefred would pinch hit for. It's Kuhn. Fly ball, Blair makes the catch, 2 now.
2 outs, man on first.
Well, it is 7 to 3. Hit to Blair and makes the catch. That's the thing. And the Orioles win 7 to 3. That goes
wins the game. From all of us at Replay Games, thanks for playing.
7 to 3 Orioles. McNally beats McCormick. It is a save for Severinson. Not bad. Paul Blair is your MVP. Honestly, I don't know. I guess with the home run. So the Giants 3 runs on 11 hits, 9 left on base. Baltimore 7 runs on 10 hits, and 8 left on base. So that is it. Let's go to another San Francisco team, the 93 team against the 98 Braves. Bill Swift on the mound for San Francisco. Todd Benzinger. Todd Benzinger. As cats are meowing at me. Nope. Yeah, Benzinger can be DH. I'm 0 DH. Eddie Perez. Yep, that's fine.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we invite you to rise and please stand.
Replay Radio is live from Atlanta. Top of the
From
first.
Turner Field, which I'm surprised only lasted 20 years as a ballpark. And then Budweiser and State Farm sponsoring the first 3 innings. Greg Maddux, 32 years old, 18 wins. Chicks stick the long ball with that commercial with him and Glavin. But Greg Maddux getting eye surgery to get rid of those dopey glasses, but they made him individualistic. Aaron Lewis, 93 Giants, 25 years old. He's your leadoff hitter. Hits to there, hits to Galarraga, he out. 1 down.
1 out, base is empty.
Who's Robbie Thompson? 31 years old. And he grounds to short, he out.
2 outs, base is empty.
Now, Will the Frill Clark, 29 years old. We're getting the hits as he used to be. And he hits it to Weiss, who gets him. So 3 up, 3 down.
It's a 1-2-3 inning.
I'm going to make you mine.
Bottom of the first.
Bill Swift, 31 years old, 21 wins. As a Giant, that 93 season, magical 93 season that should have been. They face Walt Weiss. 34 years old, the former ace star shortstop. And a fly ball to the left, Bonds makes the catch, 1 down.
1 out, bases empty.
Here's Gerald Williams, 31 years old. Rare play. Is it an odd number? No. But he's got quick speed. Swift, only 1 number can retire him. The 5 for Boston Pirates.
1 out, man on first.
Here's Chipper, 26 years old, 34 home runs. Williams flips at the cork, Gerald to second.
2 outs, man on second.
Here's Galarraga, 36 years old, 44 home runs. Amazing. And then the next season, he had cancer. And a deep fly to right, and a nice catch by McGee.
No runs,
Only
1 hit, and 1 left on. Top of the second.
Top of the second. Matt Williams, good third baseman, 27 years old, 38 home runs. In real life.
1 out, bases empty.
Barry Bonds, 28 years old, 46 home runs. Of course, the year after they signed him from Pittsburgh. And fly ball to right for Gerald Williams. Yeah, Sanford was gambling on Barry Bonds because they almost
2 outs, bases empty.
As a franchise. But here's Willie McGee, 34 years old, the ageless one. Spent many years with St. Louis. Hit the second base and out there. So 3 out 3 down.
It's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the second.
On second, Javi Lopez, 27-year catcher, 34 tater tots.
No outs, man on first.
Here's Andrew Jones. But before that, we have a possible pass ball. Is it a mistake by Manwary? Probably. It is. So Javi the second. Let the ball play up.
No outs, man on second.
Here's Andre. And it's the shortstop. Low pass ball hanging around second.
1 out, man on second.
Susan hanging around. Here's Klesko, 26-year-old. It's it to Clayton, who got him at first. So another 6.
2 outs, man on second.
Here's Eddie Perez, the DH, 30 years old. We go to center, and that dips. He's
2 outs, man on first.
And Keith Lockhart, the number 9 hitter, 33 years old. And he flies to Darren, so 1 run, but not
1 run, 2 hits, and 1 left on. Top of the third.
Now Royce Clayton. Shortstop, 23 years old. Number the third, got it.
1 out, bases empty.
Manware.
2 outs, bases empty.
Yeah, Benzinger. A lot. 30-year-old who they decided should play.
2 outs, man on first.
Lewis. Possible walk. Possible. I don't think so. It's Greg freaking Maddox.
2 outs, man on first.
No number was going to happen.
No runs, no hits, and 1 left on. Bottom of the third.
Into the third for Walt Weiss.
1 out, bases empty.
Williams. Fly to Darren. 2 down.
2 outs, bases empty.
Here comes Chipper. How about Thompson? Got him. So 3 out 3 down.
And just like that, the inning's over. Top of the fourth.
And now back to another background pick, Delta and the Powerball sponsoring this thing and all that. Air Braves and all that. We'll see what happens. Here's Robbie Thompson.
1 out, bases empty.
Will Clark. Here's Williams.
2 outs, bases empty.
And Williams? Just gonna swing.
They go down quietly, nothing doing this half inning.
Nothing
Bottom of the
lately.
fourth.
No balls got out of the infield. Anyway, here's Kelly. Under towards the gap, and Bonds will track it down. He was a good left fielder.
One out,
Where the hell
base
is
is empty.
this in '92? The Pirates. I'm gonna take my hockey.
One out, man on first.
Not drove in the run, but scored it. Andrew. It's a double for Lopez will hold. He's not going to run.
One out, men on second and
for
third.
Klesko.
They've brought the infield in.
Klesko. Fly to left, and Hollywood sneaking for
2 outs, man on second.
Perez. Doubles to the corner, makes it 3-0. Nice job.
2 outs,
Well,
man on
Javi
second.
Lopez has crossed the plate twice, and Eddie Perez has had two RBIs. He's Lockhart. That's the gauge. Really hook.
2 outs, man on second.
Egon Swift is fuming. And it will be Brigetti Spaghetti. Dave Brigetti, the agent one, 34 years old, who 10 years prior hit it, threw a no-hitter. He strikes out Weiss, but the damage might be done. 3 runs on the fourth.
3 runs, 4 hits, and 1 left on. Top of the fifth.
On to the fifth. Here's Bonds. Uh-oh. That's just a single, but that's the first reboot by Maddox.
No outs,
today.
men on first.
Gee, that's a base hit up the middle. Bonds will run to third because he's got good speed, so it's first and third.
No outs, men on first and third.
Something just doesn't seem right. Just played it. Nice play by Weiss.
1 out, men on
Maddox
first and
was a
third.
righty. Well, I guess Maddox, that would have been Love it. Menmer gets it to Lockhart. Got him. 4-6-3. Money in the bank. Catching.
No runs, 2 hits, and 1 left on. Bottom of the fifth.
Right to the fifth. We're getting to Williams. It's a double.
No outs, man on second.
There's Chipper. Chipper. Down by the third. There you go. First. Gerald hits the third.
1 out, man on third. They
Other
brought
right
the
now.
infield in.
Got hit to second. And a possible error. Oh boy. 6-2 should be okay. Yeah, no error. Williams will score. Oh, that could be like now.
2 outs, bases empty.
5-0. And here comes Hobby. And about the second, be out.
1 run, 1 hit, and none left on. Top of the sixth.
Continue to run or go to the seventh? We're gonna go to the seventh. 5-0. Okay, it's 5-2 now. Here's Bonds. Possible walk. But it's Maddox. You're right. It is Maddox.
No outs, bases empty. One out, bases empty.
I bet you Will Clark hit one out of the park. AJ. Here's McGee. Hit to Galarraga. Was that an error? No, sir. Oh, sir. No, sir.
2 outs,
0
bases empty.
baseball. Here's place cleaning. To Lockhart. Got him.
An easy inning to score. 1, 2, 3. Bottom of the seventh.
Rip music plays, and here's Lockhart. Fly by the right, nice catch by McKee.
1 out, bases empty.
Here's Weiss. He puts it down in the corner. That's going to be icing cake. Bugatti is gone.
1 out, man on second.
We're like, we can get him. Thank you. Gerald Williams is going to come to the plate. It will be Buddy Black, the lefty. 35-year-old agent this one. Williams. Say goodbye.
One out, base is empty.
White Black has to pitch to 3 batters. Who's chipper? Ground ball to Clark. Got him. I think he can.
2 outs, base is empty.
White Black's like, oh, why can't I do it? The rule is 3 batters. Galarraga, Sachin. So Black does it, but Joe
2
Williams
runs,
takes it deep.
2 hits, and none left on.
7-2 Braves.
Top of the 8th.
Giving Maddox some run support. January. Possible walk. But it's freaking Maddox. Like, guys, stop with this shit. Oh, it's controls now. 5.
No outs, base is empty.
Well, that's a 4. January.
1 out, base is empty.
Messenger. Sashi.
2 outs, base is empty.
Darren Lewis. And Maddox looks at the Galarraga. Boost check. It's not higher, but he's up 72, so I think he'll be okay.
And just like that, the inning's over. Bottom of the 8th.
Black says he wants out. It's going to be Leana. Tim Leana is going to come in. And 29-year-old who pitched 2 innings.
1 out, base is empty.
Gets the ground out. Jones. My ball, Lewis makes the catch 2 now.
2 outs, base is empty.
5-0. It's like, it's boring. Cresco. He flies out, so Leana does his job. Kind of.
An easy inning to score. 1, 2, 3. Top of the 9th.
On to the 9th. We got Thompson, Clark, and Matt Williams. I'm surprised the Braves didn't want to pinch hit.
That's his 10th strikeout of the game.
Where does he got it?
1 out, base is empty.
The pitcher. Well, I mean, he's last in the 9th inning. Clark. Base hit.
1 out,
Maddox
man on
is
first.
looking at the bullpen, and they're telling him, you got this, you got this. Williams. Here's the Black. Uh-oh. Second and third. Will Clark go? Maybe. No, sir. They'll hold him. Second and third now for
1 out,
Bonds.
men on second and third.
Yeah, it's very freaking Bonds. You gotta walk him. They're gonna intentionally walk him to get to McKee.
1 out, bases loaded.
McKee is out. They're gonna take their chances, and it will be Dave Martinez, 28 years old. Fly ball to center, and Clark will hold.
2 outs, bases loaded.
They got Royce Clayton. He can't hit. Lit. It's going to be Jeff Reed who's going to come in, saying he might get a hit. What about the strikes?
He now has 11 strikeouts.
The bases loaded. Max does his job.
Atlanta wins the game easily.
Game victory.
From all of us at Replay Games, thanks for playing.
7-2. Maddox beats Swift. He's the MVP. Well, why not? So the Giants, 2 runs on 6 hits, 5 left. The Braves, 7 runs on 10 hits, an error, and 3 left because they could do no wrong as a team. So anyway, we have ourselves, we're done 10 games. So the rest of the games will be simulated. Of course, we've done our 2 games. So the 1908 Cubs and the 1983 White Sox, the crosstown battle, sees the 93 team with a big shocking win as McDowell beats Roebuck, with Tim Raines picking up a home run. Now, the reason why the 1908 Cubs are actually in a bad spot is because they were, what, 7th? Hold on. So the 1908 Cubs are number 17. Yeah, so they ended up 9th. They did not qualify for the quarterfinals in Section B because that would have given them at least home field for the first round. Anyway, 1924 Washington, 1993 Orioles. That's a rivalry game, if you will. And it's Baltimore narrowly winning 5-4. Poole beats McGrew with Greg Olson picking up the save. Several picks up the MVP and Jim Bull. The 95 Tribe gets the 41 Dodgers, and it will be a one hitter by Higby. Give me only one hit to the 95 Tribe, who looked good. The only hit was by Kenny Lofton. Was that in the first inning? Well, Lofton hit a double in the fourth. That was it. Wow. The 47 Cleveland squad facing the 98 Yankees. And Cleveland wins in the 13th. Stevens beats Graham Lloyd and Bob Feller, the hero. 3-2. Yankees got to be upset. Spencer and Bush with the RBIs. Ever heard of those guys? Cleveland's 3 RBIs by Keltner, Lopez, and even Bob Lemon. Bob Lemon. He pinch hit for Hagen. Bob Lemon pinch hit. Anyway, Feller 10 in the third innings, then Cleveland 2 in the third. Stevens got the last out for the 13th. Pettit, Stanton, Rivera, Graham Lloyd, and then Mendoza. Mendoza! The Yankees were actually down 2-0 to the ninth. When O'Neill lined out, Bernie Williams walked, Tino flew out, so it looked good. Raines singled. Spencer came in for Curtis and got a single to score Bernie Williams. And then Bush batted for Posada and got an RBI single. So yeah, so Spencer played left, Girardi and Petra. Bob Lemon came in to pinch hit for Hagen and got a single. DH, I don't need no stinking DH. 1960 Pirates, 1912 Red Sox, and it will be Pittsburgh who wins. Pittsburgh who wins 5-3. Roy Face beats Smokey Joe Wood. Green picks up the save. Skinner picks up the save, the MVP. And finally, it's the 77 Yankees beating the Reds 4-2. Figueroa beats Norman. Sparky Lyle the save. Nettles went deep twice. Foster and bench for Cincy. So the situation. So here's what happened in the brackets. You know, the better seed team gets win, and that's one. Well, the 2016 Cubs. What am I thinking? The 2016 Cubs, the 1960 Pirates, the 1985 Blue Jays, and the 1977 Yankees are the only teams that are up 1-0 on the road. So let's take a look at game twos. A lot of game twos going on. Because I have to determine which games are going to be the TV affairs. So it's going to be the 60 Pirates and the 1912 Red Sox will go first. And yeah. And the 85 Cardinals versus the 41 Yankees will go second. So yeah, so we'll do the 1960 Pirates versus the 1912 Red Sox, and the 1985 Cardinals versus the 1941 Yankees will be the two televised games tomorrow. There will be some other games that will be simulated for your pleasure, if you ask me. Kind of weird, but yeah, we'll just simulate some games and then just figure out where we go from here. So anyway, thanks for watching. I'm Jeff Diamond. Adieu.